In therapy, I realized I don't like my family. I don't like them at all. Just my mother and my sister. I like my mother and my sister, and that's it. Me and my sister are pretty close, you know, even though we have a lot of major differences. We barely have anything in common, but we make it work because we respect each other's differences. Like, she's Muslim, you know, and I'm not. So I understand that she's the sister that reads the Quran, and I'm the sister I date guys that are named Quran. The other day, my sister was looking for her Quran. She's like, I thought I left it on the bookshelf. I was looking for mine. I was like, I think he in jail. I can't. I haven't seen him in a while. I miss him. Now, we was both raised by our single mother. We grew up poor, single mother. The thing is, when you grow up poor, you don't realize you're poor. Like, because your whole world is poor. Everything around you is poor. The day I realized I was poor, I was walking with my mom, and we saw this woman and her husband walking their dog. And the dog had a Gucci leash, y'all. And I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, ain't this something here? This dog got Gucci and a father. This is unfair. This Pomeranian is living well. This Pomeranian is doing very good. Nah, I'm 31 and I have no kids. By the time my mom was my age, she had 2 kids. She was a single mother, 2 kids. I have no kids, although I did have a pregnancy scare. Right, I've been outside. But like, let me rephrase. He was scared he got me pregnant. That's what it was. He had the pregnancy scare because I knew I wasn't pregnant. Because ladies, we know our bodies. You know what I'm saying? We know our bodies. He was like, oh, Eva, you should take a plan B. I'm like, boy, calm down. I know I'm not pregnant. Okay? Because my eggs have higher standards than I do. I may have slept with you, but they ran your credit. You was declined, honey. You was declined, baby. Nah, because I can't, I'm poor. I can't date another poor person. What we gonna do together? Have a poor baby? Jump the turnstile as a family? I can't. You feel me? I don't need company. I need help. That's why I got a sugar daddy. I love my sugar daddy. The thing is, though, when we go out, a lot of times we get these judgmental looks. Well, I get these very hateful looks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, he was the one that was out fighting a war when I was born. Why am I the bad guy? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, one time this woman came up to me and she was like, that is somebody's grandpa. That's someone's grandpa. I'm like, actually, he likes to go by Pop. Please respect. Right? Please respect his pronouns. Thank you. Nah, my sugar daddy. The thing is, people make assumptions when you're dating an older man. You know, they think that you're sleeping with older men. But I found a loophole, ladies. I found a loophole. Older men have terrible memory. So use that to your advantage. Every time my sugar daddy asks for some sex, I'm like, remember? We had sex twice this morning, remember? Remember? And you said he was gonna bail out Quran for me, remember? You gotta take your pills, baby. It's messing with your memory. I don't discriminate, though. I do take money from young men as well. I do. I dated a professional athlete. I did. I added to my resume because that is an accomplishment. And everything was going very well. You know what I'm saying? We had a good time. And then he called my phone one day, and he was like, Eva, I can't keep sending you money like how I've been sending you money. And I was confused. I'm like, I don't understand those words in that sentence. I don't, in that order, I don't follow. And he was like, Eva, you gotta understand, I'm the first in my family to make it out the hood. I'm the first in my family to make it to the league, and they all dependent on me. And I said, okay, I understand that. You know, I may be a gold digger, but I'm not heartless. You know what I'm saying? I heard him out. But I told him, I said, baby, you gotta understand something about me. I'm the first in my family to sleep with a professional athlete. Okay? And they're also dependent on me as well. Okay, my family wants to live like a white woman's Pomeranian as well. You feel me?